Hi everyone, it's September 12th, 2017, and I subscribe to this channel called Angel TV, and these are the kind of videos they have on there. So it's from India, and there are a lot of believers in Jesus in India. So kind of interesting, you know. Yeshua is coming soon. Anyway, it's through this channel that I learned about the Blue Whale Challenge. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And they're putting up a lot of their documentary in different languages now that someone has helped them translate. French, Nepali, Chinese, English. So this is the one that I watched, and seriously, I was totally shocked about this. Do you know about the Blue Whale Challenge? Okay, so if you go to Angel TV and you watch this, it tells you all about the Blue Whale Challenge and how it's a game online, and the administrators of the game challenge the people who sign up, and they kind of beg to sign up. They want to play this game. And then they give them self-harming tasks to do. And then they have to film it, send it in, and then its administrator or curator who is assigned to them will give them another one. And then their final challenge is to commit suicide and film it. So believe it or not, a lot of kids are doing this. So this is social media, right? Social. But kids don't know the difference, and it reminds me of that verse about, okay, here it is right here. The verse in the Bible that says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walketh about as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour." So the godlessness in the world doesn't help the situation, you know. Kids have nothing to cling to, no faith. They look to these evil people. So the guy who invented this game, he's Russian. He only got 3 years, and proven 16 people already killed themselves over this game. And then what he said was, he's trying to weed out the bad people that are useless. So, okay, then I want to show you the Blue Whale Challenge here. Okay, I just ended up on Bing, but here's Wikipedia. I watched a lot of these other ones. People are really begging these sites and social media sites to stop it. But, you know, I mean, look, internet-based suicide game, Blue Whale Challenge, and it's named after the blue whale because it's like blue whales beach themselves to intentionally commit suicide. That idea. Okay, if you just go to Wikipedia, you can see what it says here. It's an internet game. Alright, and this guy went to jail already. Suicide inciting adventure. Online pressure group. So he was arrested and pled guilty to inciting at least 16 teenage girls to commit suicide. And he only gets 3 years. It has also been linked to other rising self-harm trends as human embroidery in China. So look at all the countries, reported cases. This is worldwide. even Saudi Arabia. And, you know, China has all these restrictions on Facebook, YouTube. People can't get it, yet these things still happen. And here's all the list of all the cases all over the world, because people are easily led. You know how I said in my other video about it's the Psychozoic era? Well, it is. And just like whoever it was that said there's a war on for your mind, who said that? This is true, but it's more like there's a war on for your soul. And your soul is with your mind and your spirit, so there's a war on. Okay, now the Blue Whale Challenge, they asked people to carve a whale into their arms. And they will do it. And then they film it. And it's called a game. And people like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all these powerful social media platforms are so weak in confronting this. Yet, they'll tell someone to, they'll ban someone if they object. Do you know that if you object to ISIS beheadings and tortures and the way they treat people with their rules in the Quran, etc., that's called hate speech? If you object, if you complain about that, well, that's being challenged somewhere. A 21-year-old student is having to deal with that situation. Okay, here's a guy who committed himself. He filmed himself hanging himself to complete the Blue Whale Challenge. And when people carve into their arms, etc., it releases endorphins, pain endorphins that cause a sense of pleasure. Anyway, really happening. So what to do about it? Okay, now I want to show you this other trend that's linked to it in China called human embroidery. So people are embroidering things on their images, etc., on their hands, like this. They're even making them look cute because they have beads and decorations. And there are forums that encourage people to do this. Look, you think this is not wicked and devilish? So this is sticking things in people's minds more than anything, okay? And it comes from this manga called Tokyo Ghoul. It's a death culture for sure. Death meaning death of your soul and deprivation of eternal life. Just think how much Jesus Christ is mocked in this world. Yet, when kids suffer from lack of love or any spirituality or hope, this is what they end up doing. Cool, huh? New Blue Whale Human Embroidery or Skin Etch, the new suicidal game. Oh no, don't tell me this is human embroidery. Okay, it's hair embroidery. Oh, that's kind of creepy too. And then you wear it around your neck. Ugh. No, thank you. See, stitching the lips. Then they can't even eat. Oh no. Is this world getting sicker and sicker? Okay, well, let's see what kind of videos they have. And then so this is mainly like in June. Okay, trending now, dangerous game. Okay, might have to watch some of these because 4 days ago, 6 days ago, dangerous trend among youngsters. And kids will just follow anything. Remember that cinnamon swallowing game? That was kind of creepy too. So, just to end this, I watched this. This is about fake news. So, this guy posted a video of Miami International Airport saying that's what it was. And it wasn't. It was the wrong image. So this is how fake images by people in authority and news stations are sharing information. And I know this is true because news sites like, imagine, CBS, NBC, or CNN or whatever, when something happens, they want to be first to have the information. So what they do is they grab anything, believing that no one cares. They just want to be first to have the news, and they'll put up anything. And believing that people are too dumbed down to notice. So they've got the hot news. And this is not just with their creating fake videos, fake pictures like they did with the war in Iraq, I think, or Libya, or wherever. They actually did fake sets and everything. And then also that time where they had protesters, a big view of protesters, and it was for Egypt or Libya, yet there was an Indian flag in the background. No one noticed. Somebody finally noticed and called it out. But this is how it goes, it's all mental. I'm not going to believe any screens. And when we get any news, it's on a screen. It's a screen. And that screen is being played in the movie screen of our mind, or on the movie screen of our mind. So I think it's our job to have control over that movie screen. So we got to be aware of these things, but not let them sort of attach and be the main feature of the movie screen of our mind, because everything is taking place inside our dark brain. Everything. Every single thing you see is transmitted into your dark brain. Even light. Look at a light right now, and you're seeing that in your dark brain. That's the mystery. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and if you want to see Angel TV and their documentary, it's very, very good. Very good. And it's right here. Okay? Angel TV, published September 10th. And I'll just play a tiny, tiny bit right here in the middle.
There was a sharp rise in Google searches for the challenge, and some panic. The Blue Whale game is entering our home slowly. A 7-year-old girl who is comfortable in using Android Play Store and usually downloads baby games was taken lightly by the parents and let her use their phones. On August 24, 2017, after coming home from school, she asked her mother to spell blue, and without any doubt, her mother dictated it to her. After some time, she asked her to spell whale too. Her mother failed to relate it as she had asked it at a different point. The day went usual with mundane chores. At about 10 p.m. at night, when they were about to sleep, she asked her aunt, "Auntie, what's the blue whale game about?" Her auntie was amazed to hear those words coming from this tiny mouth and confirmed, "Are you asking about the whale, child?" The child instead said that she's asking about the new game. No, it's that blue whale game that I'm asking about." A sense of fear rushed inside the aunt. She asked worriedly, "But why are you asking?" The aunt related the game to ghosts, and the 7-year-old girl started howling and crying about her mistake of downloading this game. She thought now the ghost will haunt her. The parents got scared that she might have started playing this game, and they checked all the devices at home and got to know that she downloaded this game on her father's phone. The aunt asked her, "Why and how did you come to know about this game?" She said there are 2 senior boys in a school van who asked all these kids to download this game and not to delete it. They also said it was very funny and an interesting game. The senior boys whom she is referring to are small kids of standards 4 to 5, and she is in the 1st standard. They were trying.
Okay, I'll end it right there, but the thing is, this game looks cute. The whale is cute. And once kids get into it, they download it, the administrators tell them they can't get out. And they threaten them. They go, "We know who your family is. We will, we'll do something bad to them if you leave, and you have to do every task." And they totally brainwash them. So it's really, really scary, because it's suggestion, brainwashing, and gets really deep in there with the control and with these administrators. And they have a personal administrator assigned to them, and these kids are threatened so much they can't get out. Anyway, that's what we have to deal with these days. That's what kids have to deal with these days. Hi, hacker. Blue whale game exposed all 50 killer challenges with brain washing music and images. Suicide game. Okay, now, you know what? This is reminding me of, the, another site called, let me just show you this. It's called, this is about transgendering. It's called, I think I made a video before, Be a Girl. And I had a big discussion with a friend about this. Okay, let me just see. Be a girl. Transgender. Okay, hypnosis. Oops. And the discussion I had with my friend, become a woman today on male to female transgender reassignment. Okay, subliminal. Look, binaural beats, subliminal messages, magic crafter. Become a woman today. Okay, well, male to female mind conversion, warning very powerful. For male to female frequency subliminals. Okay, there's even more here than there were before. Hypnotic feminization. Okay. Well, I can't find the one that I showed my friend, and I didn't know there were so many of these. Look, subliminal warlock frequencies. Now, kids are watching this, right? Total feminization overload. Hypnosis wizard binaural beats. Hypnotic affirmations. I love being a girl. So, if little kids are watching this and they don't know what it is, little open-minded kids, transgenders, oh my gosh, what is going on? So, the discussion I had with my friend, she said, no, this is hypnosis is a tool to make people better. This is for people who want to be transgender. It has nothing to do with capturing minds that don't want to be transgender. Well, I have to totally disagree. Sleep hypnosis meditation, male to female. Oh my gosh, do you believe this? 2 months ago. I'm just shocked at this. Hypnotic feminization. Feminize me completely. I love to be hypnotized. Hypnotized to be a girl. Oh my gosh. This is the devil devouring people right here. Slave hypnosis. Even 4 years ago. Okay, 18 plus. Yeah, okay, look. This is classic, right? Well, men, I hope you like your new women. Hypnotic. In love with my female voice. Okay, well, I guess I just have to leave it here and let you all just check this out for yourselves. But it's amazing breast growth hormones, biokinesis. I'm speechless. Okay, well, be safe, everyone. Remember, it's a mental world, and it's the psychozoic age. Glad I looked these up, because I had no idea that there were so many. Boys will be girls. Okay, God bless everyone. Bye for now. Be safe.